Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charlene for those of you who are new, and to my loyal subscribers, thank you as always for coming back. Today's part 2 of my bag of niche fragrance samples, and I am gonna go through this one. This will be the last part of this video because this has Amouage and Initio Parfum Privé respectively. I'm gonna go through and tell you what I thought about these and which ones I loved the most. The very first one is Atomic Rose. My girl Monique was really the first person to kind of give me a push into the niche fragrance world, and I already tried previously fragrances from Initio Parfum Privé. One of the ones I tested out way back when, 2-3 years ago, was Atomic Rose. I actually decided to purchase the fragrance because I loved it so much. Love it. It's one of my favorite rose fragrances, definitely in my top 5, okay? I cannot get enough of Atomic Rose. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Lasts all day. Longevity is exceptional. Projection is amazing. I can't get enough of this one. I will pull out Side Effect. So I've already actually worn Side Effect. It was my scent of the day sometime last week. I don't remember what day it was. And Side Effect has tobacco, vanilla, rum, cinnamon. It reminds me or reminded me immediately of Jazz Club. A lot of the qualities of this fragrance immediately reminded me of Jazz Club. I don't know if it's as long lasting and as potent as Jazz Club, but that's what it reminded me of. I don't know if it's the rum, I don't know what it is, but the composition immediately took me to Jazz Club. And I love that because I love Jazz Club and I enjoy it. So I feel like this blend is bold, it's a little daring. It does not project as much as you would expect. It sits a little closer to the skin in my opinion, but it is a daring blend, especially with the rum note in there. Somebody who wears Side Effect is somebody who's like ready to like risk it all. It's sexy, it's daring. Like I said, it sits closer to the skin, so it's a little more intimate, at least in my opinion. There is cinnamon as well, like a little spicy, a little dark, a little deep, and I do enjoy it so much. So many fragrances to love on, and the price tag is legit, y'all. The price tag is ridiculous. So next up is High Frequency from Initio Parfum Privé. So I've also won this one as well, but I have luckily 2 samples of a High Frequency, so I get to enjoy it a little bit more. When I first tested out High Frequency, I was in Louisiana. Something about it made me go like crazy in the best way. High Frequency also does not project as much as Atomic Rose, for example. This one is overtly sexy to me. They describe it as being innocent yet truly sexy. I don't know anything about this that's innocent, honestly. It's very sexy, but it sits much closer to the skin, more of an intimate setting kind of vibe, more one-on-one, if you will. So the main notes in High Frequency is magnolia, jasmine, vanilla, heliotrope, almond, sandalwood, and hedion. It is so sexy, like I cannot even. I'm definitely intrigued by High Frequency. I low-key want it like yesterday. This one was an investment and I've had it for a hot minute, so yeah. But Side Effect as well as High Frequency, I enjoy both. I do prefer High Frequency so much more though. This fragrance is definitely deliver on whatever it is Initio Parfum Privé was trying to do, because I'm sold. I'm sold. I was really excited about Paragon. This is one of the newer releases. So Paragon is very unique to me. I sniffed it. I tested it out slightly. I haven't given it a full wear on my skin. I'm not sure if I like it or I hate it, honestly. One has sage and argo wood. We are intrigued, and yet at the same time we do not care for it. Such an interesting fragrance. They describe it as a sexy and powerful energetic blend. I agree on the energetic part. I don't know if I find it sexy, but then again, I need to wear it on my skin because things change around on your skin. Things definitely change up on your skin. I can attest to that. Out of the ones I've looked at so far, I feel like Paragon is my least favorite, at least directly on paper and on first spray. I'm divided on this one. I'm conflicted on Paragon. I don't know. I would have to wear it on my skin to see how I feel. It's just so different. The lavender comes through a lot too. Typically I don't mind lavender, so maybe it's worth a little sweet factor coming like once it settles in just a little bit, which I don't mind. Where is the sweetness coming from? I don't know. Oh, the plum. The sweetness is coming from that plum. I'm more of a no right now than a yes, but it does have some like surprising little phases. It transitions for sure. And then finally, I have 3 from Amouage. I already wore Guidance. I give Guidance a 4.5/5. That is how good this fragrance is. It is absolutely amazing. I want it so bad. This one is good. I own 2 fragrances from Amouage and ooh, oh god, it smells so good. I think the price tag is the reason I didn't give it a 5/5, honestly, because whoa. This one has frankincense, pear, and hazelnut in the top. It has saffron, rose, and jasmine sambac in the heart. In the base, it has sandalwood, cistus, akigala wood, ambergris, and vanilla. Oh my gosh, love, 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 love Guidance by Amouage. I have not worn Honor yet. The next one I have is Honor by Amouage, and I like it. I like it a lot. I sprayed it and it was an immediate like for me, so this one gets a yes as well. If I had to buy all these fragrances, like y'all, I need a loan for these fragrances. I definitely prefer Guidance over Honor, but Honor is very pretty as well. Honor is a little bit more floral, whereas Guidance has ooh, so much sexiness to it. So pretty, so everything. It's chances are I might gift myself Guidance. I might do that. I really love it, y'all. Honor has notes of pepper, rhubarb, and coriander, so it has some spiciness as well. Then it has jasmine, tuberose, gardenia, lily of the valley, and carnation. It is a floral overdose in the heart of this one, and I can tell. Very, very floral, but not in an overpowering or obnoxious way. It's very well blended in the heart. And then in the base, we have vetiver, frankincense, amber, apopanax, and leather. I don't smell the leather. I get more of the floral notes, but that's just fine because we are loving that. We are loving that. So my top from Amouage is Guidance, followed by Honor. Last and probably least, because this one is for the guys. This one is for the fellers. Opus 15 King Blue. I had a rough time with this one. I don't even know if I want my guy to smell like this. Even Monique was like, I mean, the leather is leathering. It's a lot. It's giving barnyard. It's giving a little ranch life, you know? It is like, just think of like a cowboy coming back home from a long day and he just like got off his horse and he's like taking off all the saddle, and I mean the leather is leathering, okay? I am not here for Opus 15 King Blue. It's a lot. It transitions though, and then it eventually like gets a tad bit more mellow. It's just like my least favorite of all the fragrances I have tried and smelled, and oh gosh, like no. So needless to say, Opus 15 King Blue is not gonna ever make it on my shelf. But out of all the ones I've tested out, I did fall in love with Amouage's Guidance so much. Gentle Fluidity Silver is amazing. Can't believe I'm saying that. I didn't think I'd love it as much. And High Frequency from Initio Parfum Privé. And there are a couple honorable mentions, but I won't go into all of that. Anyway, that is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I have a lot to try. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.